Life puts us in front of unexpected encounters, moments when the heart is touched by someone who didn't seem part of the plan. In an instant, something transforms, the routine shatters, and the mind finds itself dominated by doubts, unanswered questions, and feelings that defy logic. What to do when the furtive glances of a younger person seem to cross the barriers of time and experience? How to deal with the confusion of a heart that, against all odds, begins to beat stronger. Maybe you feel like these feelings shouldn't exist, or that the age difference is an insurmountable obstacle. The weight of society's expectations, of others' judgments, can make you feel guilty or lost. The unspoken words, the restrained gestures, everything accumulates in a disturbing silence. The fear of making a wrong move, of hurting someone or even themselves, ends up becoming an emotional prison. But what if I told you that this situation carries a much deeper message? Perhaps the universe is showing something profound and unexpected that you haven't realized yet? No matter how complex these emotions may seem, there is a truth waiting to be uncovered. A truth that can set you free, light up your path, and above all, completely transform the way you see this connection. Do you find yourself wondering, why me? Why now? It's not easy to face a feeling that breaks the barriers of what seems conventional. There's a part of you that struggles against it, while another part just wishes to let go. The conflict between the mind and the heart is overwhelming. And sometimes, the silence of this younger person screams louder than any words could. Days go by, and the doubt grows. Each encounter seems casual, but carries such intense energy that it is impossible to ignore. You notice in the small details, a lingering gaze, a shy smile, the way their presence transforms the environment around them. It's as if time stops, and everything around you disappears. This feeling is real, even if you still try to deny it. Why would someone younger choose to fall in love with you? The age difference is a burden that the world insists on placing on your shoulders, but perhaps the answer is much simpler than you imagine. What they see in you goes beyond the physical or appearance. It's the essence of who you are. Your light, your strength, and the wisdom you carry, all of this awakens something in them that no one else has. How many times have you felt invisible? How many times have you believed that your shine was not enough? And suddenly, someone appears who truly sees you. Someone who sees your purest qualities, your simplest details, and yet, feels completely attracted to you. This is more than passion. It's recognition. It's as if destiny is saying that you deserve to be loved, even when everything seems to be against it. Deep down, there is a silent fear that prevents you from opening up. You fear being judged, you fear what others will think. And this fear paralyzes you, prevents you from living what your heart is trying to show you. But love knows no bounds, does not see age, does not care for imposed rules. It simply happens, at the right time, with the right person. Even if that person is younger. The anguish you feel does not come from this love, but from the barriers you have created yourself. What if you could look at this situation with different eyes? What if, instead of fear, you felt gratitude? This younger person did not enter your life by chance. There is a purpose to all of this. A profound reason, which goes far beyond what your eyes can see. What you are about to discover can change everything. There is a reason why they are so drawn to you. It's not superficial, it's not fleeting. It's something real, something that touches the soul. But before they can understand this, they must open their heart, allow themselves to feel without guilt or shame. The universe is offering you a gift. And now, it's up to you to decide what to do with it. You know this connection is not ordinary. There is an intensity between you that cannot be ignored. It's as if destiny has brought your souls together in a moment of great transformation. And even though doubts persist, something inside you whispers that this feeling deserves to be understood. That maybe it's not a mistake, but a divine gift. It's not just about love, but about healing. It's about seeing in yourself everything that they see. Recognizing that you are still capable of inspiring, of awakening passion, of being loved with a purity that transcends time. Sometimes what seems like a challenge is actually an opportunity. A chance to rediscover parts of yourself that you had lost. So, take a deep breath. Allow yourself to reflect on what is happening. Don't run away from your feelings. Don't diminish them. They are here for a reason. The heart never lies, and what you feel now is living proof that love is still able to surprise. Age doesn't matter. Time doesn't matter. What matters is the truth that exists between you. In the moments to come, you will begin to see everything more clearly. The answers you are seeking are on their way, and what you will discover will warm your heart. Because the reason why they, a younger person, is so in love with you is one of the most beautiful and transformative truths the angels have ever revealed. Get ready, dear soul, because what is coming is just the beginning of something extraordinary. When they look into the eyes of this person, it's as if a new world is opening up before them. There is an intensity there, something that defies logical explanations and dives straight into the soul. They not only look, they see. They perceive in you a beauty that goes beyond appearances, a strength built by the challenges you have overcome over the years. This fascinates them, enchants them, because they have never encountered anything like it before. You may wonder, why me? Why would someone so much younger be completely in love with me? But the answer lies in the truth that you carry. Your way of being, the subtle confidence you exude, and the warmth of your presence are irresistible. While many try to be something they are not, you bring a rare authenticity. You don't need to pretend, you simply are. And that is what attracts them so strongly. This person finds themselves inspired by every gesture of yours, as if they are discovering something new every day. In a world where connections are superficial, you are an exception. You are someone who brings depth, who awakens the desire to be better. They don't see in you just a partner, but an example. Someone who makes them want to grow, evolve, reach levels they never imagined before knowing you. Make no mistake, this passion is not a mere whim. Something much deeper is happening. This person's heart beats faster because by your side, they see a future. Not a future based solely on momentary desires, but a future where love is built with respect, truth, and purpose. They see in you something that words cannot describe, but that the soul immediately recognizes. It's natural for them to be afraid. Fear of judgment, fear of getting hurt, fear of what this might mean. But true love challenges the barriers imposed by time and conventions. They don't care about differences, about what others think. For them, being with you is a gift that the universe placed in their hands. And they don't want to give that up for anything in the world. Have you noticed how their smile lights up when they are by your side? How their eyes shine, even when words are unnecessary. This happens because the energy you share is unique. A connection that transcends the physical and touches the soul directly. They feel peace by your side, a tranquility they never found in anyone else. And that's why they can't stay away. This person, no matter how young they may be, carries within them a silent wisdom. They know that true love is not defined by age or circumstances. It's a force that arises unexpectedly, but that, once present, transforms everything. And you, with your light and maturity, were the key that opened that door. Their love for you is real, intense, and above all, unwavering. The small details don't lie. The way they pay attention to every word you say, how they value even the simplest moments by your side, reveals the depth of what they feel. For them, you are someone who deserves to be celebrated, admired. Your life experience, your struggles, your victories. All of that makes them someone who wants to be by your side, learning, growing, and building something special. But why is it so hard to accept this love? Perhaps because you have been hurt before. Perhaps because, deep down, you believe you don't deserve someone to see you that way. But the angels are here to remind you that you do deserve it. You deserve to be loved for who you really are. And this younger person is not just in love with you. They are willing to prove that this love is real. The age difference may seem like a challenge, but true love doesn't care about numbers. It flourishes where it finds fertile ground, and they are that ground. Their strength, their grace, their wisdom. All of that has created a safe space where this person can surrender without fear. They see no limits, only possibilities. They see in you the future they have always dreamed of, even if they have never imagined it this way. Set aside your fears for a moment and look at what is happening. This person is in love not with what you appear to be, but with who you really are. They do not see your imperfections as flaws, but as essential parts of who you are. And that makes them even more determined to be by your side, to know every detail of your story, and to love every part of your being. What is happening here is rare. A passion that turns into something much greater. A connection that does not need words, because the souls have already understood each other. This younger person is being guided by something divine, a force that attracts them to you like a magnet. It is no coincidence that your paths have crossed, and denying this would be ignoring a gift that the universe has brought to you. Remember that love has no rules. It simply happens. It chooses who, when, and how. And at this moment, it has chosen the two of you. This person is in love because they see in you the truth they have always sought. A love that asks for nothing in return, that imposes no conditions, that simply exists in its purest form. That is what they feel for you. No matter how others question or criticize, only the two of you know what this connection means. What really matters is how you feel beside them. The heart never lies, and what it is telling you now is that this person has come to show you something important. Something you should never ignore. Deep down, they know that this passion is unlike anything they have ever experienced. It's as if something is awakening them, reminding them of who they are. This person has brought out a part of them that was forgotten, hidden by time and past pains. And now, they have the opportunity to let that part shine again. Don't run from it. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to live. Because what this younger person feels for you is something true. Something that cannot be forced or invented. They are here to remind you that love still exists. That you are worthy of being loved. That, no matter the age or circumstances, the heart will always find its way back to love. And when you finally see this, everything will make sense. You will realize that this person did not come into your life by chance. Their love for you is a reflection of the love you deserve. This connection is a gift, something to be lived without fear or regrets. What is happening now is just the beginning of a story that still has much to reveal. Get ready, dear soul. Because what is to come is even more beautiful than you can imagine. You feel the weight of the days, as if a shadow hovers over your doubts. The heart struggles between reason and emotion, but the truth is that the feelings have already taken shape. This younger person did not come into your life by chance, and the intensity they bring has left marks on your spirit. Time may have taught you to be cautious, but love, when true, breaks all barriers, even those you erected to protect yourself. Behind that charming smile and vibrant youth, there is a deep respect for who they are. They not only admire you, they see the story that your scars tell. Every difficulty you have overcome, every choice that has shaped your strength, all of this brings them even closer. In their eyes, you are not just an inspiration, you are a safe harbor, someone who exudes maturity and balance in such a chaotic world. This person sees in you what you haven't seen in yourself lately. They perceive your ability to love, your patience, and your silent determination. In a world where many seek superficial loves, they have found in you the essence of what true love should be. It's not about age, but what your soul represents to them, a guide, a partner, a love that resonates beyond appearances. In the silence of meetings, in exchanged conversations, or in brief moments, the intensity of what they feel is palpable. You may be surprised by their care, by their genuine desire to see you happy. This love is pure, it doesn't seek to hide ulterior motives. They don't look at you seeking something fleeting, they see a companion, someone who fills a void that no one else could occupy. It's common to question what others will say. The voices of society seem to echo, reinforcing insecurities that paralyze you. But the angels ask you to silence those voices. Love doesn't seek approval. It's brave, true, and flourishes where there is room for it to grow. This young person has brought a new chapter to you, and it's up to you to decide whether to open it or leave it closed. They observe every gesture of yours, enchanted by the simplicity of your being. You don't need to pretend or shape who you are to fit in. Your truth is what attracts them, because in their world, you represent the stability that was lacking. Your unique way of dealing with life, with wisdom and compassion, touched something within them that no one else had touched. This connection, even though unexpected, is a gift. How many times have you found yourself believing that time had taken away your chances of experiencing a transformative love? And now, as a divine gift, they have arrived. Not to change who you are, but to remind you that true love has no time, no rules. It just happens, and that's what is happening now. You can see in the looks, in the small gestures, that this passion is real. The care with which they treat you, the thoughtfulness in the words they choose, all of this is a reflection of a sincere love. They are completely in love, not because you are perfect, but because you are human. Your vulnerability, your strength, and your truth made them fall deeply in love. How many times have you looked at this person and felt that there was something different? This connection goes beyond the usual, as if you were destined to meet. They see the beauty of your soul, something that most don't even allow themselves to see. And this love is more than just desire. It is a celebration of what you represent, of what you have brought into their life. Their youth is not a problem for the love they feel. On the contrary, it is their pure passion and courage to surrender that make them capable of loving you so deeply. They are not tied to fears or to what others will say. The only thing that matters to them is to be by your side. Because to them, you are what love should be, real, strong, and liberating. They know that perhaps you carry doubts. That past pains have taught you to mistrust the present. But the angels urge you to look with different eyes. This person did not come to hurt you, but to heal parts of you that you believed were lost. They see you whole in every detail, and love you exactly for who you are, without taking away or adding anything. This love is an invitation for you to allow themselves to be happy again. An invitation for you to let go of the weight of insecurities and doubts, and just feel. Sometimes life gifts us with something we didn't expect but desperately need. And they, the younger person, are that gift. They are here to remind you that love knows no bounds. Why resist something so beautiful? Why deny yourself the chance to be loved with such purity? The passion this person feels is a reflection of what you deserve. They admire you, value you, and are willing to face any challenge to be by your side. This love is a sign, a reminder that you are worthy of happiness, now and always. You have lived so much, learned so much, and now have the opportunity to share that wisdom with someone who cherishes every part of you. They don't see the differences as barriers, but as bridges. Bridges that unite them, that create a path where love can flourish without fear. The only question remaining is, are you ready to cross this bridge? The angels are by your side, guiding each step. They know that your heart has already recognized the truth, even though your mind still struggles against it. This younger person is an opportunity for rebirth, to experience something beyond expectations. It's time to listen to your heart, to allow love to dwell where reason resisted so much. And when you allow it, something amazing will happen. You will see that this connection is not a mistake, but a purpose. A divine calling to remember who you truly are, to reignite the love within you. Because at the end of the day, age doesn't matter, nor what others say. What matters is what you both feel for each other. Let that person show them what they see in you. Let love flow without fear. Because, dear soul, they deserve to be loved with all that intensity. This is the moment to open their eyes, open their heart, and embrace the gift that the universe has placed in their hands. Love, when true, doesn't need justifications. It simply exists. So, look at them with the same sincerity. See the truth in their eyes and know that they are deeply loved. Your story is not written in the world's conventions, but in the invisible bonds that unite two predestined souls. Trust in love. Trust in angels. Because this is the chance you've been waiting for. What is coming is a journey of transformation and healing. A journey where true love will be the force that guides every step. Allow yourself to live. Allow yourself to love. Because that younger person is here to change your life in ways you never imagined. No matter how much you try to ignore it, there's a truth that persists. That young person is completely captivated by you. It's something they can't hide, even when they try to seem distant. Their gaze gives them away. Their smile reveals what words silence. There's a feeling growing with each moment, like a flame that refuses to be extinguished. And that flame is illuminating parts of you that had been forgotten. How many times have you felt that it was too late to experience transformative love? Life, with its twists and challenges, may have erased that hope at some point. But that person has come to prove you wrong. They don't see the weight of the years in you, but rather the beauty of your journey. The way you carry your experiences, how each scar tells a story, is what makes them fall even more in love. The age difference, which many see as an obstacle, is a blessing for them. It's as if time had prepared you to be exactly who they needed to find. While other relationships bring superficiality, the connection between you brings depth and purpose. You are the calm they never knew they were looking for, and now, that peace has become indispensable. It's not just about admiration or desire. What this person feels for you is much more than that. It's a love that brings with it respect, care, and a genuine desire to build something real. They are not here just to experience fleeting moments. They want to share life, dreams, and even difficulties by your side. Because you represent the strength and stability that were missing in their world. And perhaps you still struggle against it, wondering if it's real. The fear of others' judgment, of people's opinion, can become a shadow trying to obscure this light. But the angels ask you to look beyond. Love is not something to be measured by societal standards. It's felt, lived, and experienced in its purest form. And what you share is exactly that, genuine love. Every word of theirs is filled with intention. Every gesture is a silent proof of this feeling. When they look at you, time seems to stop. It's as if there's no one else in the world, just the two of you. This kind of connection doesn't happen every day, and to ignore it would be to deny a gift that life has decided to offer you. Allow yourself, at least, to recognize what is already so clear. Their youth is not a hindrance. It's an open window to a new beginning. A chance to experience something that, for a long time, seemed unattainable. This person has come to show you that life doesn't end as time moves forward. On the contrary, it's in this moment that the most genuine connections find room to flourish. And what they feel for you is proof of that. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe this person was sent to heal you? To remind you that love still exists and that you are still capable of inspiring someone? The universe has a unique way of putting the right people in our path, at the most unexpected moments. And they are part of that plan. They arrived as a light, illuminating the darkest corners of your heart. You are an inspiration to them. Their maturity, grace, and the way they face life make them want to be a better person. That's why they are willing to face any obstacle to be by your side. Because they believe in both of you, believe in what you feel, even if the world tries to say otherwise. For them, love is simple, and being with you is all that matters. The angels ask you to trust. Trust what you feel. Trust the truth of this connection. Doubts are normal, but don't let them stop you from experiencing something so special. This person is here for a reason, and the love they carry in their heart is stronger than any challenge. This feeling is real, and you deserve to live it to the fullest. How many times have you doubted yourself, believing you were not enough? But to them, you are everything. The woman who makes them dream, smile, and believe that true love exists. They are not just in love with your appearance or the way you speak. They are in love with who you are, with the essence that makes you unique. And this love is a gift you cannot ignore. Remember that love takes its time. It is built in the small moments, in the silent conversations, in gestures that may seem insignificant but carry deep meaning. This young person is showing you what it means to love without fear, without reservations. And the angels want you to understand that this is the love you deserve. You have been carrying so many burdens, so many worries that maybe they have forgotten what it feels like to be loved. But this person sees you with different eyes. They see the beauty you carry, the strength you display, and there is nothing that makes them step back. On the contrary, every detail of yours makes them fall more and more in love, as if you were the answer they have always been looking for. The barriers you have built around your heart are not unbreakable. This person came like a gentle breeze, removing them little by little, without haste. They do not force their way in, they patiently wait for you to let them in. Because they know that true love needs time, trust, and surrender. And they are willing to wait for you. The angels ask you to look within yourself, to recognize the worth you possess and the love you deserve. This person is not here to fill a void, but to add up, to walk by your side. What they feel for you is not superficial, it comes from the soul. A love that transcends time and circumstances because it was meant to be lived. And when you allow this love to flourish, you will see how everything will make sense. The fear, the doubts, and the insecurities will be replaced by a peace you haven't felt in a long time. This young person did not come to complicate your life, but to bring light, joy, and the certainty that true love is still possible. They chose you, among so many others, because they saw in you what no one else saw. They saw the strong, resilient, and inspiring woman you are. And for them, that is everything. The age difference becomes irrelevant when compared to the vastness of what you both feel. This love is unique, rare, and needs to be lived with courage and surrender. The angels are by your side, guiding every step, reminding you that they deserve to be happy. Do not allow fear or others' expectations to prevent them from living this story. Love is knocking on their door, and it has come in the form of this person who spares no effort to be by their side. Trust the journey, trust their heart. Because in the end, what really matters is what the two of them feel. True love is like this. It comes without warning, breaks down barriers, and lights up everything around. This person is in love with them because they are the answer they have always sought. And now, it is up to them to decide if they are ready to live this story. You feel that something has changed within you. It's as if time has stopped and, amid the silence, a truth has finally been revealed. This younger person has brought to the surface feelings that you thought were buried. It's not just words or gestures, but something much deeper, a connection that defies explanations and fills the void that you carried. This love has come to heal, transform, and reignite the flame that time has extinguished. Doubts still whisper, trying to push away the certainty that arises in your heart. Should I follow this? Is it real? Questions that echo, But the angels assure that true love always finds a way to manifest itself. And here it is, right before your eyes. Pure, sincere, and unquestionable. This person sees in you all that is most beautiful and true, without reservations or expectations. Every detail of yours is a work of art in her eyes. The way you speak, laugh, face life, all of this captivates her and makes her fall even more in love. It is not the big things that conquered her heart, but the essence that you carry. It is in the simplest moments that she sees how special you are. The way you are authentic and true fascinates her in a way that no one else has managed to. This passion is like a gentle breeze, slowly knocking down the barriers they have put up to protect themselves. They tried to push it away, tried to resist, but every encounter, every glance, only confirms what they already know. There is something more here. Something that cannot be ignored. Because when two souls meet like this, there is no force in the world that can separate them. They know that love is not always easy, but are willing to face everything by their side. Their youth brings a courage that you may have lost over the years. They do not carry the same fears, the same scars. And it is this courage that inspires you to open your heart again. Because, even without realizing it, this person has brought back something you thought you had lost: hope. How many times have you caught yourself smiling for no reason, just by remembering them? How many times has your heart raced at the sound of their voice? This is not a mistake, it is not a whim. It is love. A love that defies conventions and prejudices, that ignores the rules imposed by society and simply exists. They are in love with you because you are unique. And that, dear soul, is something that nothing can erase. The angels want you to allow yourself to feel, to abandon the fears, the doubts, and the what-ifs. This connection did not happen by chance. The universe aligned every detail, every encounter, so that the two of you would meet. This person was sent to you as a reminder that true love still exists. A love that does not look at age, at circumstances, but only at the truth of the heart. They do not see in you the limitations you see. To them, you are light, you are inspiration, you are everything they have always sought without even knowing. While you question yourself, they have already decided. They know what they feel, and are ready to face whatever is necessary to be by your side. Their love is steadfast, pure, and the angels want you to see that clearly. There is no reason to hide. Life is made of moments, and this moment is theirs. They brought with them a gift, an opportunity to start over, to experience something they deserve. The past is behind them. The grievances no longer have power over them. Now, it's time to look ahead and allow love to take residence once again. They are not alone on this journey. The angels are by their side, guiding each step, illuminating the path with love and understanding. They see what is in their heart, and they know that this connection is real. They want them to trust, to let go of fears and simply live. Because this person is here to show them that true love knows no age or limit. They are completely in love, not with who they appear to be, but with who they truly are. They love their scars, their stories, and the strength they carry. With all their imperfections, they are perfect to them. In their eyes, they are the answer the universe sent to fill a void. And they will not give up on them so easily. Every encounter, every conversation is proof that love is greater than any obstacle. They can feel it, can see it in their eyes. There are no lies, no hidden agendas. Just love, pure and unconditional. They are here, waiting for them to believe in it too. Because to them, they are the love of their life. Why keep resisting? They already know what they feel. They know that this connection is unique. Perhaps the age difference scared them at first, but now they understand, it doesn't matter. What matters is what they share, how they complement each other. What matters is the love that grows between them, stronger and truer each day. The angels ask you to trust the process. Fear is natural, but it can't stop you from living what the universe has brought to you. This young person has come to reignite the flame that time extinguished. They have come to remind you of your worth, your beauty, and how much you still deserve to be loved with all the intensity in the world. Allow yourself. Allow this love to blossom. What you have is rare, it's special. Don't let doubt steal the chance to experience something so transformative. The angels are holding your hands, whispering that everything is okay, that you deserve this love, that it is yours by right. Just say yes. You don't need to have all the answers right now. Love is not a logical path. It is felt in the heart. And what this person feels for you is real. There's no reason to continue doubting. The evidence is in the gestures, the words, the silences. They are in love, completely surrendered to this feeling. The decision is yours. You can keep resisting, or you can open your heart to this unique experience. Remember that time doesn't turn back. Love, when true, deserves to be lived with all courage and intensity. This young person has brought something to you that no one else has brought, the truth of love in its purest form. If you look closely, you will see that everything you were looking for was here all along. This person sees you, understands you, loves you exactly as you are. Don't let fears extinguish this flame. Love is rare, precious, and the universe has placed this person on your path for a reason. Trust in that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live this love. Open your heart, dear soul, and allow life to surprise you. What is before you is a divine gift. And now, it is up to you to accept and live this story that the angels have written especially for both of you.